Let's show you something that we gave a little tease of earlier, and this is our recumbent bike. Now, this is from FITNATION. If you were to purchase this on its own, you would be paying $252 normally. We have a clearance price here today. It's a clearance sale price of $122.99. It's almost laughable, Matt, that this is $122.99 when it should be $252. I know. I'm like, did you approve of this? I want to make sure that this is all right.
What's going on here?
Easy pay of just $24.60. Here's where it gets even funnier. The $34 of shipping and handling, that's on us. You don't need to worry about that. You're bringing this at home, saving $34 from the shipping and handling, $129 from the QVC price, and you're doing it on a easy payment of just $24.60. The best thing I think about this bike is the fact that it folds up.
Yep.
You can put it in any room that you want. There's no excuse if my apartment is too small. It's going to fit in your living room. It's going to fit in your bedroom. It's going to fit. If you have a walk-in closet, you can make that walk-in closet your little cycle studio now if you want to.
Easily.
It is so affordable. It is so compact, and it is so effective as well.
That's exactly right. And there are many other features. And this is called the Easy Step bike. Why? Because it's so easy to step in and use. A lot of barriers for people buying exercise bike is that they have to lift their hip and throw their leg over. A lot of people can't do that because they have bad ankles, knees, or a hip. Look at this, guys. We have created an entrance to this bike that's only 4 inches high. The same height as a curb on the street or a step in your house, right? So look,
smart design.
I just step right in, okay? And now these handlebars are able to be adjusted to my arm length, and I lock them in, and now this is literally a custom bike. I'm in a position called a recumbent position. You go to the doctor, I bet you guys, and you want to start an exercise program, you know what he's going to say? He's going to say, buy a recumbent bike.
Really?
Yes, because I'm in a reclined position. This is easier on my body because my heart and lungs are pumping blood across my body, not vertically against gravity, which is more stressful on your heart and lungs.
So we want that.
I'll stay on the bike longer. And one more thing, my body weight distribution is over a larger square area. It's not all coming down on my lower back. Isn't that comfortable?
It really is.
It's like being on a couch.
The handles that are on the side here make it super easy to be able to get into that comfortable position, to be able to, I feel totally supported. I mean, I'm not even holding the handles. I feel completely supported while I am on this. I love that in front of me, I have a digital display. I can see my speed. I see my distance. I see how long I've been here. I see how many calories I've burned doing this. Up top, I have this little accessory that's going to hold my tablet or my phone for me.
Tablet, iPad, even some books and magazines, whatever you want.
On that.
Isn't that cool? It's so simple, but you put that lip on it, and then you have this display will hold your iPad. Amazing.
Over 17,000 of these since they debuted have sold. There are 174 5-star reviews on QVC.com. Now, there's no reorder on this. We have 2 colors that remain. There used to be 3. Now we're down to 2.
Right.
We've got the blue. We've got the grayish. It's like a gray beige that we're talking over here. I know.
It's very important to me.
The first time I called it gray and you yelled at me on that one. You were like, no, it's grayish. And it is grayish. You're absolutely right. It's F43665. That is your item number. Now, which one is our most limited option, did you say there, Bill? Okay, the gray, that's the most limited if you want to bring this at home. Keep in mind that you're bringing this at home on a clearance price of $122.99. The bike should be $252. Shipping and handling saves you an additional $34.62. This is half off. You have huge savings here today, and you have something that can be used in so many different ways that can be stored so easily in a closet. You can store this in your closet.
It's on wheels. It's 43 pounds, guys. Okay, and look, I'm one finger. Look,
easy.
It's so easy, and look at how it folds. Here's a side view of when it's all folded up. Maybe if you can, I can stand in front of it, and you probably won't be able to see a lot of the bike. Right? It's gone. I'm not a big guy, so I mean, what else? In-home fitness equipment. The barrier is where are you going to store it? How small does it get when you're not using it?
Sure.
Super important. You could even leave these out because they look so cool. The colors are really great.
You certainly can. And if it is something that maybe you want to share with your family, what I like about this is the flywheel here. You've got 16 different levels of resistancy. Maybe you're getting started and you're going to go to level 3 or 4. And your goal is maybe every 2 weeks, you're going to up that. just a little bit. You can do so here. Maybe you have a day where you went out on a hike, you went to a theme park, you're really exhausted. Well, you can just bring it right back down. Not only does this work for a variety of heights because it's adjustable, this also works for a variety of different levels. Whether you are that beginner or the expert, you've got that flywheel with the resistancy here to easily change it up any which way that you want to. You're going to be getting those resistance bands included with this as well. So now we're getting a full body workout.
Now listen, keep doing that, buddy.
Okay.
So do you see what he's doing?
Yes, coach, absolutely.
This is called cross training. What's cross training? Cross training is combining cardiovascular training, cycling, with resistance training, him using those bands. When you combine them, guess what happens?
I just want to point out, I've also got my ab workout going on too. Try training.
Now he's try training. Yeah, exactly. But right now he's burning calories and he's also sculpting muscle at the same time. Double the results in half the time.
Which we like. We
And
like
look,
efficiency.
There's the diagram. You see the muscles that are engaged when you're using the upper body sculpting band? What bike can you get an upper body workout on? What bike? None. This one. Do you see that? And of course, you have your core engaged. Every time when you're cycling, when your right leg goes down, the left side of your core is engaged. When your left leg goes down, the right side. Not many people know that, but cycling is a great core workout as well.
In 2016, got super into cycling. I found the cycle instructor that, just motivated me. The thing was, I always had to go to that cycle studio. Always had to get in the car, always had to go on that drive, always had to go to that hour-long class, then drive back afterwards.
It's a production.
It's a production.
Yeah.
You can, and I've done this. I've gotten a cycle bike at my house. I put up LED lights. I go to my favorite cycle playlist. I turn it into like a dance party on a bike.
Oh my God.
And if you want to do that with this, you totally can. However, if you want to sit back, get in that recumbent position, put your favorite show on. Maybe it's 22 minutes. It's an episode of The Office, whatever it might be. That's my go-to. Every day for that 22-minute episode. Watch it on this bike.
Do you guys see what I just did?
Earn it.
This is 2 bikes in one. Now I'm in the upright position. See how much higher I am than Justin? This is the normal upright position. Justin is in a reclined position, right? So when you get a little bit more advanced, you can switch the positioning of the bike. There it is, the diagram. And now it'll be a little more challenging on my heart and lungs because my heart and lungs are pumping against gravity, right? And look at the diagram. Look at the muscle groups that are involved. Cycling is truly a full body workout, but when you add those bands, you're talking a whole different level.
It really does. I was using those bands. It brings that heart rate up. It adds that extra little layer into this. What we're not adding in is free shipping and handling because it's free. So you're getting the free shipping and handling that saves you $34 and change. You're getting this on a clearance price on top of that of $122.99. It should be $252 plus $34 of shipping and handling. Instead, your total price is $122.99 or an easy payment of $24.60. I wish I could find a gym that cost me $24.60 a month, but guess what? The $24.60, that's only 5 months. Then you have this for life. Then your gym membership, there is no membership. You go to your basement, you go to your garage.
You're comfortable in your house. You don't have to go anywhere.
Matt, I would take this. I would put it on I have a deck on the back of my house.
Right.
I would put it on there on a beautiful day and just cycle away. I would love to do that.
What's the most important thing to the QVC consumer when they exercise? Do you know what it is?
What is it?
Comfort.
Well, you got it here.
So check this out.
Look at that seat.
Do you see the seat? This seat is oversized. There's 3.5 inches of foam padding. It's ergonomically shaped to fit, guess what? Real butts. Big butts. Our butts. You sit on this and you don't want to get off of it, okay? Do you see how thick it is? See the side? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, here we go. See, look at that. Check that out. All super thick, super comfortable, oversized. And then guess what? Check up here. There's a seat back. A seat back. This has a memory foam effect that will mold to your body, right? So you're sitting in this beautiful, comfortable, safe little perch.
Yep.
And guys, look. Here, what about this? The seat handles, right? So
and they're adjustable too. They move. Everything is adjustable.
Yeah.
Can we show the screen on this? I'm looking at mine. I've got
time, distance.
Well, yeah, the time, I've been using this for 8 minutes now. I've burned 40 calories in that time, roughly about 40 calories.
Right.
About a minute and a half on the distance or a minute and a half, a mile and a half on the distance is what I'm looking at. Oh, you know, I think we're going to show you on, is it on QVC.com what we're going to see? Or do you want me to turn this around? Here, let me just turn around. Here we go.
See how light it is? It's only 43 pounds.
Oh, it's so easy to do.
Right.
So here's everything that I just did.
Yep.
I almost did a mile and a half already. But as I look at this, and I'm in a dieting mode at this point. In fact, I think I'm down like 12, 13 pounds from the last time that I saw you.
You do look a little more pointy everywhere.
Little more here on my face,
handsome,
slightly.
Very handsome.
I've gotten into dieting, going to the gym 5 days a week. Like my husband and I have really gotten into it a little bit. And so I've been starting to see weight loss with that. And you know, when it comes to weight loss, everybody's on a different journey, of course. But I love to calorie count. And I love to, for me, having this information, I have like a 90-calorie snack that I love. I love that I can go on and maybe pedal through a TV show and earn that snack and be able to cancel. Like, to me, the knowledge is power. And being able to see that right there and know what you're doing or get a rough estimate to what you're doing, that is vitally important. And when you see a bike that's $122, you would expect that we took that screen out. You wouldn't think that you get a digital display because $122 is an unbelievable price for this. But not only do you get that unbelievable price with free shipping and handling, and by the way, price does expire at the end of the day today. So don't wait because the end of the day is in an hour and a half and that price expires. You get everything that you need. That foldable design, 16 levels of resistance. You're going to be getting the strength training with those resistance bands on the side of this. Wheels, so you can wheel it everywhere if you want to. You get the entertainment stand for that tablet or for your phone, or even a book may fit onto that. I mean, Matt, we give you everything.
Yep.
All you need to do is jump on it and give it a try.
That's right. And look, check this out. These resistance bands are great. There's just enough resistance that you can do a lot of reps, which are going to give you those long, lean, sculpted muscles. There's so much you can do. I can do shoulder raises this way. I can do shoulder presses that way. I can do bicep curls this way. And check out that diagram. Look at the engagement of your full body musculature while you're also burning calories when you pedal. This will hold up to 300 pounds. Fits anybody from 4'11" to 6'4", and Justin's been talking about how smooth and awesome the pedaling system is because it's magnetic resistance, right? There are two magnets in this cage down here that as you turn the dial, they either get further or farther or closer apart from the spinning wheel. That's why it's so smooth, right? It's magnetic resistance, it's whisper quiet, 16 different levels. Level 16 is like pedaling up Mount Everest, and level 1 is like pedaling through air. So this is for everybody.
Oh, you're not kidding. 16 is no joke at all.
Right.
When I would do my cycle classes, when we would go up to these higher mountain levels, they'd always say, keep it smooth, which means slow it down. So if I was to go like this, I would be really trying to like trench my way through, but instead it's that slow and steady. I can feel it in my thighs right now, on fire with this 16 level resistance. But then I can go down and maybe it's going to be more of that nice
smooth
afternoon ride through
leisure.
The park. Yeah,
you know what's great about cycling is that we don't equate it with punishing workouts. We've been cycling since we've been 5, 6, 7. It's an escape. It's when you first got away from your parents, going through the neighborhood.
Yeah, independence.
It's independence. It feels good. It's not a punishing dumbbell, incline, running, treadmill workout. This is something you can tolerate, feel good, and do it for a long period of time.
That's the great thing. It's low impact as
right.
well.
Yes.
So we love a low impact workout. It's effective, which we love too. And it's convenient. Because if you want to wake up in the morning, and look, I'm not a morning workout person.
Me neither.
I do better later on. I go to the 4 or 5 o'clock class. But if I do want to wake up, because I know it's going to be a busy day, like tomorrow, I know tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me. I'm here until midnight, getting up and going over to Sam Simmons' house to go help her hang up some pictures at her house. And then we're going to the CIJ event that's going to be here for the Christmas in July. So all the customers are going to be here tomorrow. I can't wait to meet you. Then I'm going to be on air until 9 o'clock. I'm not able to fit going to the gym
that's a big one.
at that day, right?
Right.
However, if I wake up a little bit earlier, or when I get home about 9:45, I want to do 30 minutes on this.
Yeah, and you can.
Boom, I can
Because
do
it's
it.
not a huge requirement
Exactly.
of energy